full. The senselessness of the whole procedure sickens it. It begins to seek for some menstruum in which the universe may become intelligible, useful, and enjoyable. In Kabbalistic language, it aspires to neshama. This is what we mean in saying that the trance of sorrow is the motive of the great work. This trance of sorrow, which must be well distinguished from any petty, personal despair, any conviction of sin, or other black magical imitations being cosmic in scope. Comprehending all phenomena, actual or potential, is then already an opening of the sphere of neshama. The awareness of one's misfortune is itself an indication of the remedy. It sets the seeker on the right.
The journey with 1,000 miles begins with one step. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life.
Lin Feng asked, what is the life of ceremony? The master said, a great question. At high tides, waste is worse than thrift. At burials, grief outweighs nicety. The master said, the wild tribes have kings, whilst the realm of Xia is without. The Chi worshipped on Mount Tiai. The master said to Janyu, canst thou not stop this? He answered, I cannot. Alas, said the master, dost thou set Mount Tai below Lin Feng? The master said, a gentleman has no rivalries, except perhaps in archery. And then, as bowing, he joins the winners, but steps down to see the loser drink. Throughout the struggle, he is still the gentleman. Tzu-Tia asked, what is the meaning of her cunning smiles, her dimples light, her lovely eyes so clear and bright, the ground not yet without colors dight? The master said, coloring follows groundwork. Then I returned and saw vanity under the sun. There is one that is alone, and he hath not a second, yea, he hath neither son nor brother. Yet is there no end of all his labor, neither are his eyes satisfied with riches. For whom then saith he, do I labor and deprive my soul of good? This also is vanity, yea, it is a sore travail. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow, but woe to him that is alone when he falleth, and hath not another to lift him up. Again, if two lie together, then they have warmth, but how can one be born alone? And if a man prevail against him that is alone, two shall withstand him, and threefold cord is not quickly broken. Better is a poor and wise youth than an old and foolish king, who knoweth not how to receive admonition any more. For out of prison he came forth to be king, yea, even in his kingdom he was born. Then I returned and saw vanity. Remember, O Jehovah, thy tender mercies and thy loving kindness, for they have been never of old. Remember not the sins of my youth, nor my transgressions. According to thy loving kindness, remember thou me. For thy goodness' sake, O Jehovah, good and upright is Jehovah. Therefore will he instruct sinners in the way. The meek will he guide in justice, and the meek will he teach his way. For the paths of Jehovah are loving kindness and truth unto such as keep his covenant and his testimonies. For thy name's sake, O Jehovah, pardon mine iniquity, for it is great. With man is he that feareth Jehovah. Him shall he instruct in the way that he shall choose. His soul shall dwell at ease, and his seed shall inherit the land. The friendship of Jehovah is with them that fear him, and he will show them his covenant. Mine eyes are ever toward Jehovah, for he will pluck my feet out of the net. Turn thee unto me, and have mercy upon me.
Tesla stock and the stock of everyone else Tesla's gone roughly in half. I mean, it's cool. You're hoping later this year to do our first device.
I wonder what this 200-year-old salamander thinks about. I wonder...
He doesn't know what the internet is.
But he knows what it tastes like.
He doesn't know what the internet is.
But he knows what it tastes.
Former juvie center inmates. If you...
Evolution, can you give me scales for...